Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Yes, I'm taking out my braid. So, I am gonna just like, what do I do? Put my hair up. I'm like, okay, so anyway, I guess introduce myself, right? If you don't know me, my name is Rachel, and I am weird, is the best way I can describe it, and I like making videos. This looks bad. Yeah, this looks... It can't be helped, right? Okay. I feel like I'm gonna pass out any second, and the reason being is because I've been out all day and it's been a really long day, and I'm filming a video because that's what you do when YouTube is your hobby. You gotta make time for it somehow. Today I'm gonna be discussing my Accutane skincare regimen, what I was doing to keep my skin hydrated and fresh, good looking while I was on Accutane, kind of some pointers and tips as well for like your hair. I think is a good one because people kind of neglect that or forget about it. This actually was a requested video. Someone left a comment down in one of my videos asking me if I would do a skin regimen on Accutane, the products I used while I was on Accutane, so I just want to thank that person. I kind of thought it would be weird if I put their name down here or anything without their permission, so I'm just saying right now thank you to them. And I'm keeping you anonymous because I feel like I would want to be, I don't know. But I really appreciate when people request videos because it lets me know, gives me a gauge for like what people want to see, which is really great. And thanks to the person who left that comment. And I'm happy to do this because Accutane is near and dear to my heart. I started the journey from September 2017 to April 2018, so I have a lot of obviously experience and knowledge about it just because I did a ton of research on it. It was basically my life for like 6 months. With that being said, I do not have all the products with me. In fact, I feel like it'd be kind of tedious to like take off all my makeup and wash my face and put on all the products I use for Accutane when in reality I'm not on it anymore. But I still get a lot of people asking me outside of like the YouTube sphere, so in real life I guess, people asking me tips on how to deal with Accutane, what products they should be using, and so I did compile a huge paragraph and list of everything and I sent it out to people when they need it, which is awesome because that helps me prepare for this video. So, without further ado, I know everyone hates long intros, but you know what? You gotta preface. There's a reason why people have prefaces to their books. Am I right? You need to kind of discuss. You need to have a conversation with your viewers. That's the last time no, I'm not. I'm gonna probably keep talking about it. Anyway, let's get to the video. I'm gonna put up all the products and the pictures and everything right here so you guys can see. Maybe I'll put in pictures of what my skin looked like through the journey and how the products kept my skin looking hydrated for visual proof because I do have a lot of photos. So daytime skincare routine. For those who are starting Accutane, or if you're on Accutane right now, you will know you have to stick to a routine and a regimen to keep up with combating the negative side effects of Accutane, if that makes sense. So the first thing you would want to do is start off with a simple face wash. Honestly, it doesn't matter too much because the medicine's already doing the work. So like all you need to do is use like a gentle cleanser and you're pretty much good. Try to check and make sure that the cleanser that you use doesn't have sulfates and parabens or anything bad for your skin. Like for example, Cetaphil. I thought it was great for your skin. Dermatologists recommend it. Turns out they haven't updated their formula in like 50 years, which is just ugh. I recommend the brand First Aid Beauty for face wash and other products I'll mention in the future, the near future. But First Aid Beauty is really great because they are really clean. I would recommend this face wash to anyone because it's just a great face wash. After you wash your face in the morning, I don't really recommend toners while you're on Accutane because a lot of them are alcohol based / dry out your skin. So you kind of want to avoid toners. Unless you find a toner that is free of anything that's going to dry out your skin, you can go ahead and use it. I personally wouldn't recommend it. What I'd recommend instead, and this probably is placebo, I don't really know. This is an optional step you can take, but I really loved after I washed my face misting it with any kind of like water spray. There's the brand Evian. And there's also the brand Caudalie, which I would use. I think I got it as a gift or something, which is why I would use it. I don't really know a lot of people who would want to pay that much just for like a water spray. But you put that on and then you start putting on your products and it really helps hydrate your skin. Maybe it's not, but like I still recommend it. So that's the second step. And then the third step is to apply a moisture serum or moisturizing serum. Now, this is really important because serums are amazing and they will help lock in that extra moisture that you need on Accutane. So not only should you be drinking probably 60 ounces of water a day. I know that seems a lot, but like when you're on Accutane, you have to drink a lot of water. And I think a lot of people know that. At least half your body weight I would recommend drinking. So half your body weight in ounces from pounds. So you would have to convert that if you're on like a metric system with kilograms, right? Don't they use kilograms for weight? I don't think they do. I feel stupid. Don't they use stones for something? Anyway, if you're an American and you use pounds, divide that in half, and that's the amount of water you should be drinking in ounces. So for example, if you're 100 pounds, divide it in half, you have 50, attach the ounces to it, 50 ounces of water you should be drinking. That's my philosophy. Check in with a doctor. I don't know if you need to be drinking that much, but anyway, now I'm going on a tangent. Back to this. So, moisturizing serum. I have two I really like. The first one is by Drunk Elephant. I'm pausing this to say, I don't know if anyone can tell that I cannot say my R's when it's a W sound. I said Drunk Elephant instead of Drunk Elephant. Lol, excuse me for that. Picture here. Pretty expensive, but very hydrating. Definitely worth it. My favorite hydrating serum is by Caudalie, and it's the SOS Thirst Quenching Serum, I think. I'll go ahead and put like a picture here. You can get it as a gift set with 2 other free items, and I think you pay like $49 for it. And that's always the way to go. Like when you're buying Caudalie products, try to buy it in a gift set because you always get a better bang for your buck, if that makes sense. Any hydrating serum, you just kind of have to follow the like routine, and like you can substitute products in that you think work for you. I'm just going to tell you what I thought worked for me, which was like just applying and sucking in that moisture. Okay, that sounds weird. I'm going to stop. So the next thing you want to do once you let that dry, I would probably wait at least 2 to 5 minutes of letting that soak into your skin. If you're really on the rush, I guess you can just slather it all on and see how it works for you, but I recommend kind of letting that penetrate your skin a little bit deeper before you add the fourth step, which is a hydrating moisturizer. So I know that if you buy like the thirst quenching beauty gift set from Caudalie, I think it comes with a moisturizer. I don't think it's that much, and I also don't think it's super hydrating. It's a little bit lighter base. I use my hands a lot, but I can't help it. So the moisturizer I love that I felt was super hydrating is the First Aid Ultra Repair or Ultra Hydrating, put it here, moisturizer. So First Aid Beauty has the best, hands down in my opinion, moisturizer if you really want to hydrate your skin. That's what I would recommend. Hey, you're being wild. My dog is being crazy. I just want to show you guys what my dog looks like because he's so cute right now. Okay, if you're gonna keep doing that while filming, I cannot keep you in here. Hey! So I do have to say that your skin is very sensitive to the sun when you're on Accutane. Hey! You shouldn't be really laying out in the sun or tanning. That's why I recommend doing Accutane or starting Accutane towards like the fall to the winter, because you won't have to really worry that much about, you know, summer and being in the sun and all that stuff and wearing hats. But I do recommend you use a sunscreen when you go out. It'll really protect your skin from getting any sort of damage since your skin's really sensitive. So I know Sun Bum has a really good 50 SPF moisturizer that you can kind of substitute for during the day if you don't want to use First Aid Beauty, or you can just add it on and do like extra hydration. So Sun Bum has one, and it's fragrance free if you want. You have that option. You don't have to get fragrance free if your skin's not that sensitive. So I've become one of those YouTubers who are like, oh my gosh, my camera battery died and now I have to film on my phone. That's me right now. It died. I didn't have time to charge it. I'm a mess. This is what you're getting. iPhone quality. It's not bad. Better than what we had back in the old days. It just doesn't look as nice. To continue on, because I'm not going to wait for my camera battery to charge. I am sorry. I'm a working girl, I'm a busy girl, I gotta keep going. To continue on, once you're done with that, the SPF going out during the day, you are done. You're good to go. You can get out and just live your life. Live your best Accutane life. Important, might I add, once you put on all those products, wait. Wait before you put on makeup. If you are a person who is putting on makeup, I suggest and advise you to wait. It's really hard to put on makeup when you're on Accutane, and it's especially hard if you don't let all that hydrating serums, moisturizer, whatever, sink into your skin or set into your skin, if that makes sense. So just wait a little bit. I'd probably wait 20 minutes, if I'm being honest. Hey, if you also want like a gentle exfoliant, like almost like a little buffing cream, Caudalie also has a good exfoliator. And if you're hydrating your skin really well, you shouldn't really have a need to exfoliate physically, if that makes sense. Moving on, nighttime, you get home, you have makeup on, you don't have makeup on, you just need to wash your face. This is what you should do. It's basically following similar steps. So you want to wash your face with your regular face wash that you use. You're going to use a water spray if you'd like. Again, this is optional, you don't have to. I just like the refreshing. You kind of need, it's almost like therapy to be able to spray your face. The next thing you're going to do is use a moisturizing serum. Again, you can use the Vinoperfect, you can use a Drunk Elephant. You are being too much. I gotta take you out. You wanna say goodbye to the viewers? Come here. Come up. Say goodbye. Bye. Because I'm taking you out. No, stop licking me. Okay, I'll be back. So back to what I was saying. If you don't want to use any of those, I also have another really good product. It is a miracle product. I don't know why it's so incredible, but it works so well, and it's cracked my arm. I don't know why this product is so amazing, but it works so well, and it's the Caudalie Vinoperfect serum, and it's supposed to brighten your skin, remove dark spots, and I think that's great for acne. I started using it probably the last 2 to 3 months before I ended Accutane, and then onwards, and it really helped remove all my dark scarring from acne, and it hydrated my skin super well, and it still does. It helps minimize your pores. Like, I notice a huge difference when I use it and when I don't use it, aka I need it, and I hate spending the money for it. If you take anything away from this video, it's just hydrate a lot and buy this stuff, because you won't regret it. Maybe you will, because then you'll realize how good it is. But you can choose to put that on. It will help a lot with kind of fixing the scarring on your face and start to kind of fix that, because it is a journey. Accutane is a journey. I'm getting tired. This is like the filtered version, and like, well, going back to my DSLR footage is like the unfiltered version. That's like what I really look like, because this iPhone makes you look phenomenal. It's like irritating. So anyways, I look like I'm about to cry, but it's just because I've been yawning. Okay, so after you apply serum, again, you're gonna go ahead and apply a moisturizer. You can use any one you want. I'm just telling you the ones I prefer. It's the First Aid Beauty. You can use Caudalie as well. You can use Chanel. You can use the most expensive products. You can use the most cheap products. You can use whatever you want. Shea Moisture has a really good base moisturizer, and it's pretty cheap. You can buy it at Target, so if you're looking for something that's a little cheaper. So for your 5th step, before you go to bed, we're not using SPF. Instead, we're using a sleeping, hydrating face mask. Hydrating sleep mask? Oh my gosh, it looks like I've been crying. The moisturizing sleeping mask I recommend is from Dr. Jart. It is a Korean line. Part of me doesn't really like it because they don't have a versatile shade range in terms of the BB cream. I mean, I do like their products, but this specific product is not that clean, if that makes sense. Like, if you're really worried about only using clean beauty products, I think this isn't actually certified as clean, but it's Korean, so you know it works well. This is a sleeping mask, so it's basically moisturizer. You put it on your face, you go to bed, fall asleep, and you wake up and your skin is phenomenal. Like, this is a must-have too. It just really works to hydrate your skin. like crazy. And when you go to bed and you wake up, you're like, wow, my skin's really hydrated. So that is basically it for the skincare regimen. I just want to go over some quick tips, something worth mentioning. One, don't use any face wash with salicylic acid, anything of that sorts that's like acne, like face wash, because your skin is really sensitive and that will not be good for you in terms of dryness, and it just is not good. So don't buy anything with like acne helping, whatever. The second thing, drink lots of water. That's my other tip. The third thing, your hair will get flaky. That's just it. 2 weeks in, your hair is going to get flaky. You'll start to get dandruff. It sucks. Good bonus, you don't have to wash your hair like maybe once or twice a week, because your skin, your whole body is so dry that your hair doesn't become as oily as it would have or would be if you weren't on Accutane. Oh my god, I'm so tired. Anyways, your hair gets really dry, and what helps when your hair gets really flaky is doing a hair rinse. I know you could probably get stuff at the store, but if you want to be a little bit more cost effective, what I'd recommend you do is get a tea tree oil based product or tea tree oil to put in your hair, like on your scalp and roots, and you let that soak in for about a couple minutes. And then what you do after that is rinse it with vinegar, like a vinegar based hair rinse. So you can use apple cider vinegar in your hair, and I put it in a little squirt bottle, or like those travel size bottles that you can get at like the store. And I just go in the shower and I just squirt it in my hair, let it like sit for a couple seconds, like probably 30 seconds, massage it in there, and then rinse it off, and it will strip away the dandruff. It's amazing. It's like my life hack for dandruff. Don't use Head and Shoulders. That stuff actually just makes dandruff stick to your hair, and it doesn't make dandruff, like doesn't get rid of dandruff. It's not good for you. I used to love it, use it, live by it, realized it sucked for me and sucked for my hair, and now I'm letting everyone know, don't use Head and Shoulders. That's my rant. There you go. Your lips need love too. I don't recommend necessarily Vaseline, but if that floats your boat, get Vaseline. I use it sometimes. Aquaphor I think is a little bit better. You want to make sure that you just put on heaps and heaps of Aquaphor, like on the corners of your mouth right here, right there, because you will get cracked lips, and they'll crack on the sides, and it hurts and it sucks, and it just isn't fun. So I recommend just lathering it up. Just slather it on when you go to bed at night. No one cares, because no one's gonna see you unless you have like someone you're sleeping next to, but like at that point they know your pain. They see it. They see what you're going through. And then my friends, whew, we're almost there. We're almost done, I promise. You can also use a lip sleeping mask or whatever kind of product. Bite Cosmetics has a really good sleeping mask for your lips, but it's been known, I think, because I've heard it from some people and I've experienced it myself, that it will kind of make you break out on the outer edge sides of your lips if you put it over like too much, like right up here. So I'd recommend only concentrating it like on your lips specifically, and don't really get the outer edge. So it works really well, but because it's so dense feeling, it can clog your pores and make you break out. Just be aware, but it is a great product. I also like their like Bite lip chapstick agave stuff, and Burt's Bees has a really like ultra conditioning hydrating lip balm. If you're like a guy and you don't really wear makeup and you need really good chapstick and you don't want to like look like you're wearing like a bunch of lip stuff, Burt's Bees has a really good ultra hydrating lip balm. And then when you go to bed, use Aquaphor, use Vaseline or something really dense to like sit on your lips. Anyways, that is the end of my video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and all the information, and I hope that it will help you on your Accutane journey. It really helped me and helped hydrate my skin. Maybe I'll go ahead and insert some pictures of my Accutane journey here, starting off kind of midway through and closer towards the end. I think this photo was in like February. I also have to say, if you're on Accutane and your doctor puts you on anything less than 40 milligrams per day, you are doing it wrong. Screwing you over. And I'll tell you why. Anything less than that will not give you long-lasting results at all. I had a friend who took 20 milligrams of Accutane just once a day, and she did the full round and her acne came back because it was too low of a dose. So at least bare minimum 40. I know people who start at 40 and then go to 60 once they can tolerate it more. Whatever your doctor recommends for you, besides going below 40. If they're going below 40, they're not doing it right for you, and you should probably not be on Accutane because it's just a waste of your time. That's just the truth. Anyway, I just wanted to quickly say that. Once you get off Accutane, it's really awesome because your skin does stay clear for a long time, but acne still can come back. I get stress acne if I'm super stressed out with life and just the busy, hectic schedule that we all get. Occasionally, life situations, life to-do lists, and all those things. So I still get it, and what helps is having a good like skincare regimen and skincare routine, and I also made a video about that because I'm basic. My skincare routine is always changing, so I feel like that's with a lot of people. I feel like you gotta keep introducing / getting rid of products that don't work for you. Okay, I ramble too much. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. Please like it and comment if you enjoyed. Please tell me what you would like to see. If you have any recommendations, I will gladly appreciate them and do my best to make videos in that kind of request. I think that's it. If you dislike, just know that's okay, and I will still live. I will move on. It'll be okay. What's more, hate, because that's what you sign up for. Okay, that's it.